opening day for Ruffed Grouse. I'm here with Mr. Funfur.
Hey,
Steve.
Trigger lock off.
Yep, getting all set here. So it is the cooler morning this week. We're just above 0 degrees, kind of on the early end of the fall colors, which is pretty nice. And hitting a spot we've been to before, so we're in a crown land, big chunk of crown land. Lots of great habitat. There's been some logging at different points over time, and we're going to a spot where there's a whole lot of nannyberry or wild raisin, and that's like a thing that grouse key on to at this time of year. There's some nannyberry here, dude. It's a good sign because some of them are ripe and ready to eat. And the spot where we're going has acres and acres of it. It means that there is a pile of grouse there.
So that was good. Neither of us drew a barred owl. Just flew in right across us. I don't think I'll get him right here. If I go closer, he's gonna bust. You got him, Jim?
Yeah, he's just peeking around the tree at me.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. Whoa. He didn't go that far.
No, I wonder if he was on a kill there. Did he come off the ground or off a branch?
He was off a branch. Yeah, he's not going far, eh?
No.
Yeah, look at that big old pancake, man. I don't know who it is, but we're gonna see. It feels firm. Oh, that's too bad, man.
Big Lechinum.
Lacinum, yeah. It's like all, or Lechinum. I mean, here guys, like, don't get too arsed about the Latin. It was never a spoken language. No one fucking cares.
But I said it right.
Lacinum or Lechinum could be either. But that's too bad that guy was so munched up by slugs there, eh?
Yeah.
Because that was a nice eater, man.
Yeah.
Dotted stock, buddy. Look at that pancake. That's a frickin' £1.50, man.
I was on hitting the zoom by accident. There you are. Yeah.
Look at that thing. That's like £1.50. That would have been a feed. Yeah, let's put them up so we make more of those.
Yeah. Spread them spores around.
Yeah. That's you, buddy.
Can hear them peeping, but I can't see them yet. There's a couple in here. We just got to the nannyberry patch, right where we were hoping to find them, and they're here, but so is the green hell. Yeah, there's no wonder there's so many grouse, or should be so many grouse. We saw those too, but
Yeah.
these ones are all ripe, and then behind you, you got a bunch that are still pink. So there's weeks of food here. Yeah, it looks pretty good on the other side of that little creek that we crossed that I didn't show you, but we're in an aspen forest, and there's a lot of nannyberries still in the understory. And also some little balsam fir patches that give us a little more visibility. So it still feels like really hot grouse habitat. And we're not the only ones using this trail. Got some nice raccoon prints here and moose print there, and that's probably a moose calf there. And over here, yeah, this is a real beautiful trail. Yeah, it got warm.
What's that?
It got warm.
Yeah.
We're peeling off layers. Now I'm not a Bass Pro, I'm a forest forager. Where is it? Yeah. Anyway, I do like that. I like that orange hoodie, but I did bring a vest. My mom made this vest when I was like 12 years old for my dad. The one she made for me doesn't fit anymore, obviously. I grew a little bit since I was 12. Best be ready in case there's another one.
Always.
So we just went down this trail, turned around,
Get that shell after.
and that one was just off the side of the trail.
And a nice and big adult bird.
Yeah.
You know what? That's just a fat bird of the year, maybe.
Yeah? It's a good looking grouse.
Nice one, though.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Right in the old frickin' noggin, right where you want it. Nice, clean meat there.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's always a good idea to have a good look around after you get a bird. In my experience, you do sometimes see them all grouped up close together, but those little foraging groups or foraging families of grouse are often spread out over an acre or 2 acres. So we're each gonna come up either side of the road, have a little look around. And so far, I've seen one chipmunk. And we're in this spot here where a moose was eating red maple bark. Probably last winter.
Girl.
Yeah.
One bird. She might put another one up.
I heard it.
Well, one flew.
Oh, did one bust?
Yeah.
I didn't hear. I
It
heard
went,
that
it
one.
went up and to the right. It will be sitting up in a tree there if you want to go look for it.
Yeah, it's brushy in there, but it might be worth a look.
It went up this way.
Chris, you want that next one? Get in there.
Like it's in this section between the parking lot and here. It'll be up in a tree. Like a little football.
After we bird hunting, we went out for the opener. And we had a little warm up last night, went out for a couple hours, pick some mushrooms and stuff. And we were like 2 minutes into the hunt. Millie's already putting birds up for
30
us.
seconds.
Yeah.
I put that bird up. Don't give the dog credit.
No,
She
it was-
walked right by it.
No, it was all Millie.
I shot that bird.
It was all Millie.
I heard that bird.
Those are fox poops. Eating choke cherries. And this trail is always good for little mud tracks. There's some little bird tracks there. That looks like squirrel. They're so clear. This is a trout and bird video. It's that season where they overlap. We're out with a big crew. We're going to start with a bird hunt. And then we're going to hit some brook trout. So there were 3 on the ground up ahead. There were 3. We're just trying to get the dog on them. Talking to everybody. Tara, you're like a grouse right now, warming up in the sun. Yeah, basking. Oh, sounds like we gave up on those birds. Yeah, so we got moose tracks, millie tracks, fox tracks also, and then that. Well, these are grouse tracks here, the faint ones.
Oh, that's grouse track then.
So they're the
That's
same
an older one,
size.
older
Yeah.
one, yeah. That's why she's sniffing so much. She's
Yeah.
smelling.
Some little squirrel track there with the moose track. Yeah, it's all full of like bone and hair.
Oh, I just thought it was old, like it's white.
It's also old, I think, but I think it's also got a lot of bone material in it. That's cool to see. Oh, I saw it pounced it before it knew what it was.
Works out. It's a nice shot.
Nothing really eats
Yeah, no kidding.
moles and shrews.
Oh, you got a little mole there.
Yeah. Oh, not a star nose. So this would be the other one,
I forget what this guy's called. The short tail.
short-tailed.
Yeah.
Here's a short tail.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
There he is. Little chub.
Chubby.
Little chubby. There he goes. Little chub. Oh no, it's a little speck. Let's see that little guy. What a beauty. 1 second. Is he on? Yeah. Oh, look at this. Deer's already on the second fish, and we got our first speck of the day. It's a 4-incher. Get him in the sun a little bit so I can see him. Like that. What a beautiful little fish, man. Oh no! Shit, I'll get him.
You got it?
Yeah, I think so. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. He's hurting himself. Oh, come here, little buddy.
Yeah. Just put him back in.
Yeah, I think he's going back in.
Yep.
Oh, look at that little beauty.
There's a little jump.
A little speck this time. Yeah. But I was catching nice ones in here before. The water's really low though, so I'm not sure where they'll be, but who knows. Chris has got the right idea to get down into
The pools.
some of the pools at the bottom. But when I was here before, it was basically like I caught one here, one there, one in the next pool. Like I just worked my way down and caught one out of each spot.
Probably pretty good in the spring too.
I don't think so.
A little colder.
Yeah.
How many deer do you have?
One. Chris has one. I've got one. Beautiful little fish. Packing up. Packing up. You ready to go, Millie? Try a new spot.
We're ready.
Clean them up nice. Oh, somebody put some dirty ones in here.
Sorry, it must have been me.
Doesn't worry about it.
No.
All right, Millie, you'll drink anything.
Swamp water. Those are beauties.
Some nice ones. Honey mushrooms.
Yeah.
Look at this beauty spot. Okay, perfect. Let's catch something. There's a very pretty grouse. Look at that tail. Look at that tail fan. That's my first one of the season. First time using these Challenger mini mags. So I'm on the board. New spot. I don't remember that, but just about got that grouse plucked. Yeah, so he's already got the stove going on his truck. He's gonna cook some up for us. He harvested a little bit there, but there it is.
Yeah,
That's a nice one.
Fish crisp and everything.
Yeah.
Fry up mushrooms.
Chicken nuggets.
Some chicken nuggets maybe? Here, I'll
Yeah.
move that shit for you, dude.
No, it looks good.
Yeah, she's a little dried out, but like some of that's okay underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a little dry, but you know what? I think they're gonna be good. Some of the smaller fronds, like these ones, are kind of a bit too far, maybe, but it's a nice chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, bright yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where this mushroom gets its name. This is Laetoporus sulphureus, and they call it the sulfur shelf, and I think it's because of that yellow color on there, that real bright yellow sulfury color.
It's funny. I just said that. Yeah.
So it's easy to identify. This is a great beginner mushroom.
Yeah.
And then how would you harvest that sustainably?
I'll just take a few fronds off it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
You just cut the edges. Usually it's just the outside that's
The margin.
Yeah, the
Out
margin.
here is what's good.
Okay.
And then the inside. And you have to understand too, someone already cut some right there.
That was Justin. He's cooking it right now.
Oh, he's cooking it. Oh,
Yeah.
good. But these things are sporing out, putting out millions of spores every day. So by the time you get to it, it's largely done its job that it needs to do out here in nature. So you don't have to worry too much about how much you take with a big specimen like that. I always try to leave some behind for wildlife. That's a really important food source for little micro and macro life, little bugs and stuff that make all these systems work. So I always try to leave some behind, but you can go pretty far on a big one like that.
Okay.
And that's not even, honestly, that's not even a big one. Like I've seen them like this, man, like a whole freaking tree.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's cool, mushroom. We can grab a little bit of that, eh?
Yeah.
Go
Show
fry it up.
Show them how to harvest, and then
Sure.
I'm just gonna have a little look over here. Honestly, we are bird hunting, but there's so many good mushrooms in an oak forest. Steve's in teacher mode over there. He is building up a bank of mushroom tutorials and videos on his YouTube channel because he's a big mushroom guy, but most of his content is hunting, fishing, gardening so far, just because we've been in a real drought year. So the mushrooms are few and far between right now. But in this oak forest, what we're doing is looking around the base of these big oaks and checking for the hen of the woods, maitake. So there's none on there. And then, oh, I dropped my beer. It's not my beer. I'm just picking up cans. There's always a little bit of junk out here. Try and clean up where I can. See what I did there by accident? Anyway, this used to be a good spot for black trumpets. We picked so many here. And then they did their basal area removal cut, and I haven't found black trumpets here really in the same quantity since, unfortunately. So again, checking the base, and then looking around, spot my next giant oak tree, and we'll go have a look at that one and just keep our eyes peeled for grouse on the way. These spots can also be good for the yellowfoot chanterelles or winter chanterelles. We've picked lots of shrimp of the wood here before, and I don't know if we've found a hen of the woods, but the nice thing is once you find them, you can kind of map them out or remember them or put them on your GPS, and then they'll produce year after year. That's another tree with no mushrooms. And it's a bumper year for acorns, so there's all kinds of other things are probably in here looking for food besides us. It's a little thick in here. I just did that big circle looking for mushrooms, and then I hear Justin brought a platter of freshly cooked mushrooms to them. So I'll catch up to them. You guys, you didn't invite me to the picnic.
I say that all the time to new foragers. It's like, I want to get that reaction straight. So I say to new foragers all the time, if you've only ever had mushrooms from the grocery store, you will be shocked by how good the wild ones are. What did you just say?
Yeah, I just said that these don't taste anything like button mushrooms.
Denied.
These are way better.
Way better, right?
Way better.
Like delicious.
Yes, please.
Back to the scene of the crime
Unreal.
right here.
Yeah. That mushroom on the stump is crying
I won't.
while we're feasting on its flesh.
Yeah, we're eating its family.
No,
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
We're honoring it. We're honoring it.
Sorry, dude. That is your brother, sister, mother, uncle, whatever. But man, is it ever good.
That's good. Tired? You're looking droopy. It's helpful that they put a sign here, but they didn't put the year. So I can only assume that it's from this year. Although that sign looks dated. The marker looks fresh. So I guess this cut block here, we've come out of the oaks and we're into a shelterwood cut, and I guess they sprayed it about a week and a half ago with glyphosate. So I might turn around here. The oak stand where we've been mushroom hunting and bird hunting, how long ago would that be? About maybe 25-ish years ago, maybe a little bit, maybe 20 years ago. They did a cutting trial there, so they did like different canopy percent removals, and they've got permanent sample plots and stem counts in there. So what I'd like to find is their control block where they didn't cut, where they're doing comparisons, and get in there because it's probably a little more open. Some of the oaks might be a little bit bigger, and And I lost Millie. I think she just ran back to Justin's truck. Hopefully that's where she is. Three. So yeah, Tara left earlier. Justin's heading out with his little dog. He just cooked us some mushrooms, and we did some hunting, and we're gonna lose light soonish. So we're gonna work our way back. We're gonna hit a side trail that we have hunted and picked a lot of mushrooms on before with great success, and see what we see there, and then it'll probably be pretty close to dark by then. Look at that rig. You're right, it is a styrofoam looking thing. Shrimp of the woods. This is exactly where we picked them before. I'm pretty sure under these little white birches. Big old triple oak here. Definitely worth a look. Any on that double? No. Yeah, I did see. There's a pile of old dried up puffballs. Puff, 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 puff. Puff, 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 puff. And now my hand's green. It might just be early for the hen of the woods, but it's getting late for us, so we're probably going to pack it up and head home with our 2 grouse, our 2 trout, our pile of mushrooms. We only saw that one shrimp of the woods, so we didn't pick it, but we found shrimp of the woods and the honey mushrooms and that sulfur shelf chicken of the woods. So a great day to be outside, and hopefully get back out again soon for some more bird season, some more duck season. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. As soon as I said that, I found more shrimp in the woods. Maybe shrimp of the woods. I'll take that to show the guys.